Hello Capricorn, welcome to this reading. I hope you're doing well. My name is Jade. For everyone who is new here, welcome. I'm going to be checking out your energy using the tarot cards. I will then begin. Hello Capricorn, welcome to this reading. My name is Jade. I'm going to be checking out your energy to see what is coming up for you. I will also be getting you messages from your past loved ones in spirit. And I will be pulling names from the name box as well to see if you or the past loved one are connected to the names in some way. And we always close off with the lucky charms at the end, so make sure you stick around. Let's begin, shall we? Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest for others. If you would like a personal reading with me, Capricorn, just look in the description of the video. Okay, Capricorn, what is coming up for you? Let's see. Capricorn, what's coming up for Capricorn? Oh, 3 of moons there, lovely, with the 2 of wands. In the blocked, you have the 9 of swords. You also have the 9 of wands. Interesting. So, Capricorn, firstly, what I see that you will have a choice to make. We have the 2 of wands here, which tells me that there is a crossroads coming up for you. I see you feeling a bit confused on which path you should be taking. You will be making plans, and I feel like you will be getting yourself organized. You might be making plans to go out with friends or maybe rekindle a friendship. There's something about wanting to progress with friends, wanting to strengthen connections, because we've got the 3 of moons here, which is a card of friendship. I feel like whatever path you do choose to take, you are going to be really happy about this, because we have the 3 of moons, which tells me that there is celebrations. There could also be new friendships coming up. There's something about friends happening for you very soon. And I see you getting organized, and I see you probably planning a social gathering with these people. But I think that some of you do overthink. We do have the 9 of swords here in the blocked position. Some of you might have been going through a hard time, and maybe these friends are wanting to get you out of the rut, maybe help you to overcome something. I'm picturing some people being very supportive around you, especially if you have been all in your head. I think people around you can detect this. They can probably sense that you're feeling a bit down. Some of you will be anxious, I'm getting as well. There's a sense of anxiety. Maybe you have some social anxiety, and these new plans might be making you anxious. Or maybe these new friends that are coming into your life, this new friendship group, you might be cautious of them because some people may have let you down before in the past. This energy is not in the upright though, it is in the blocked, so that's okay to see, I guess. It means that you are actually on the verge of coming out of this energy, but I do see sleepless nights. Maybe you have been suffering from this. I do see that some of you might be overthinking. There could be some anxiety, but I think that this is starting to lift for you. It's like I am getting a feeling like some of you have been through something difficult, or maybe you've been struggling lately, and this is you actually coming out of this and trying to get out of your shell again. We have the 9 of wands here, which tells me that although you are ready to take the next step and come out of this energy, you might still be feeling guarded. There's an element of protecting your energy, feeling like you have to protect yourself. Some of you might be feeling like you need to set some healthy boundaries. You might be overthinking about connections that you are involved with. This is you actually setting up boundaries here and making sure that you do preserve your energy, especially if you are feeling overwhelmed. So let's have a look at what you don't see coming. You might not feel ready just yet to make plans or to go out or to reconnect with people or entertain any new energies in your life. But I do see that this is an option for you, but you may be feeling like you need to kind of protect yourself a little bit here. Let's see what you don't see coming. Options. Okay, so we do have the Seven of Moons here. It tells me that you will have options. New doors are opening for you. There's new opportunities coming in for you. I also see that some of you might be again in your head and creating some kind of illusion. So be mindful of this. Not all is as it seems. So if you do have this sudden dread or anxiety about how you think something is going to go, Spirit is saying it might just be something that you're thinking of rather than the reality of it. It might not be true. It might just be a worry that you have. We have the Three of Stars here. So I do see you cooperating. I do see you making some kind of an agreement. There's a promise coming up. Some of you could be signing a contract perhaps as well. But I do see there's cooperation. There's teamwork happening here. And you will be able to get along with these people. Even if you feel like you're struggling to get on the same page as others, this will be changing for you. I think that you will actually come across people that are like-minded, and it will surprise you that you actually get on really well and you gel and you're able to participate in group activities and cooperate with these people. There is a difficult decision that is coming up for you. I do see you feeling confused about this. The Two of Swords is a card of feeling indecisive about something. There is a decision, a hard decision that you do have to make. And this decision is about you turning this wheel here and trying to make a change. You need to kind of go with the flow, Spirit's saying, and not hold on to any negative energy or any negative outcome that you think might happen. You need to get out of your head. That's what I'm picking up with this. The wheel will turn, and I do see luck actually being on your side. So if you have been going through this difficult period in your life, you need to know that this is not permanent. Everything is about to change for you. You have the Magician here. Some of you have been doubting yourself, maybe doubting your capabilities, but the Magician tells me that you have all what you need to make something happen. So if you have a goal in mind, if you're working towards something, this will happen for you, and you will find all the resources you need to make this a success. I do see goals reached, and I think because you're able to do this yourself, it gives you that boost of confidence again within yourself. You're also able to manifest as well. So if you have anything you want to achieve, make sure you are manifesting, because it will be brought forward. You have the Hanged Man. Yes, exactly what I was seeing here. So because you know that you're capable of doing something and you can see the progress, you're able to believe in yourself again. It changes your perspective on things. It frees your mind. It allows you to relax and just allow things to happen as they are. You won't feel the need to control everything, because you know everything will be okay and everything will get resolved in time. The Hanged Man tells me that you will see things from a different angle. So you might have a one set mind at the moment, but coming up, you will actually be able to see things from different perspectives and all angles, so you can get a full and clear picture of something here. It will give you a chance to heal, and I do see recovery for you. Because some of you have been feeling left out in the cold. Some of you have been feeling like you've lost out on something. Or you might have felt undervalued, or like people aren't really noticing you for who you are. Some of you might feel invisible. But this will change for you. You've got the Page of Swords, which tells me that you are about to embark on a brand new future here. I see you feeling very curious, learning new things. There could be some news coming in for you, or maybe you will open up and express how you are truly feeling. There is a conversation that is going to be happening for you as well. The Page of Wands tells me that you will have this passion and this excitement and enthusiasm to what is to come. So there's a lot of passion and excitement attached to maybe a conversation that you are going to have with somebody. I think you will actually, if you have felt like someone wasn't valuing you, or they weren't, if they were leaving you out, or maybe there was some kind of loss here, you will have a conversation about this with whoever it is that's involved, and things will be straightened out. I think you will get the answers that you need, and everything will change. The energy will shift, and this puts you on a more passionate and exciting new beginning for you. The Seven of Stars, this tells me that you will be hard at work. I do see you having patience, and you will know that things will get better in time. You're going to be putting work into something and nurturing this, and I think that you're going to be waiting just to get the rewards for all the hard work and the effort that you've put into something, because you've put yourself out there and you've manifested and you've got where you want to be. Now you can celebrate because you've managed to achieve it. So this man here is celebrating. He's reached the top of the hill. He's very happy about this. He has victory, and that's what this card means. So I do see victory coming up for you. But this man has not got there easy. He's had to climb the hill, and he's had to overcome all of these obstacles as well. So this is your future. I definitely see, success. I see victory for you, goals reached, and the energy being a lot better for you. Let's see what you will see coming. The Queen of Moons. Wonderful. So some of you have some psychic abilities. I see you being very intuitive. I also see you being more nurturing, more caring and kind to yourself and to others. You will be more understanding, and I think some of you are empaths. You know how you feel and you know how others feel as well. This is a gift that will be strengthening as you move through this journey. But I do see you having a more softer approach and being able to open up more. So that is wonderful. Let's move on to the second part of the reading. If you've enjoyed this, please could you drop a like and a comment on this video. I do love to read your comments. They do make my day, and please subscribe so I get to see you again. Let's just check out these energies before we move on to the next part. So you have Pisces there. You have Gemini and Virgo. You have Leo, Taurus, Aquarius and Scorpio. And that's it. So those are energies that you could be involved with, or they could be in your chart. Now, as for your messages from your past loved ones in spirit, Capricorn. So think of your past loved one in spirit, bring their energy forward. Okay, let's see what we get. I am here helping you. So this person is helping you on this path. They will be sending you signs and signals to try and help guide you. So if you do feel like you're stuck, if you need any help, ask for guidance from this person and they will give you a sign. I was met by so many loving people. You need to know that this person is not alone. They are surrounded by people that they love and care about. Their ancestors are up there helping them as well. And they have a lot of support. I am learning over here. They are learning new things over there on the other side. We have been together in dreams. So if you have dreamt of this person, it is them connecting with you, or you will be dreaming of them soon. So keep an eye on your dreams. I send you loving signs through nature. Again, this person is sending you signs and signals, especially in the form of nature, butterflies, dandelions, but butterflies especially. I'm seeing if you see them alive or in pictures, in books, on the telly, anything like that. Just keep an eye out for butterflies because it will be a message from this person, just letting you know that they're still around. Beautiful messages those. I'm sorry for your loss. Now let's get the names from the name box. So these are names that either you or this person could be connected to. It could be their name or your name, or maybe just a name that you're both connected to in some way. And if you would like me to add a name to the name box, just put it in the comment section. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what we get. Okay, we have a few here. So the first one is Ernest. We have Whitney, Florence, Bill or Billy, Clive, Belle, George, Freya, Damien. You have Gregory or Greg, Kyle, Matthew, Matt or Matty, Bernadette, no, that's Brenda Lee, but Bernadette as well, because I did say that. Calvin and Cal and Natasha. I hope those have helped. Let's get your charms to close off with. Okay, Capricorn, let's get your charms. Okay, so firstly we have the alarm clock here. So this tells me that you may need to set an alarm or double check that your alarms are set for tomorrow. And this tells me that you are punctual, or you need to be, so take it how it resonates. You could also be an early bird. Maybe you like to get to places early or wake up early, or again, if not, you need to be. Spirit is giving you that message there. And there's something that you need to do that you might have been putting off. So make sure you get a wiggle on and speed up the process. Time is ticking, Spirit is saying. You have the King's Guard, which does connect me to England. So you could be connected to England in some way. You might live here, know people here, or maybe you have ancestors here, or you might want to come to England, and this tells me you will get there, and you may have already been or have a trip planned. This also tells me that you're very responsible, you're very protective, and if you have a duty or something that you need to do, you make sure you get it done. You're very responsible, very hardworking and dedicated. We have the snowflake, so there could be a change of weather where you are. Maybe it's about to snow, or maybe it has been. And this also tells me that you are an individual. You are very special. You are unique. You have a lot to offer the world. You have things to offer the world that other people haven't got. You need to embrace that unique and quirky side of you. We do have a boat here. So you may have been on a boat or a ship recently, or you're going to. This also tells me that you might own a boat or a ship. You might be connected to the ocean in some way. Maybe you've seen a boat or a ship and it validates the reading. But this also tells me that you are going places. You might be moving. You might have a holiday booked. And again, you might like boats or ships. That's something I'm hearing. So I feel like some of you are connected to boats or ships in some way. We have a money tree. I'm also hearing as well that you will stay afloat. So even though you struggle, you still find a way to keep everything afloat. That's another message. We have the money tree, which tells me if you have a business or a business idea, you should definitely stick with this because it will give you an endless stream of profits. Oh, there's a wave. Again, I'm getting waves. I'm getting, beach vibes or ocean vibes. There's definitely something about the ocean that you're connected to. Maybe you live near the ocean. Maybe you visited a beach or something recently. Or maybe the ocean or the sea is where you find peace and tranquility. This also tells me that although, again, hard times happen, you're able to sail over the waves. The waters might be choppy, but you do have what it takes to overcome anything. This has been a beautiful reading. I hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe and join me for future ones. Love and light. Bye for now.